Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 5 matchup.
The Steelers are back deep, waiting for the kick. The best of the AFC South, the current division leaders, are set now to kick it away. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. And now we've got what you'd call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
First down here after the completion. The Steelers pistol set here. Handoff. Up the middle. Nice tackle. Imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
And we talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one. And right now, the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Second down and 4. They'll run it here. He's going to be tackled right around the 49. Here's a look at the Steelers offense. And they right now are second in the league in points scored per game. Heading to the line for a third down play. And this was something they specialized in last week, converting in these situations. 3rd and 4. Take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see.
The ball is out, and the defense has it. Good piece of tackling. Here's a quarterback who's been around for a long time, stepping onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident.
Throws the pass. Makes the catch in the open field.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
First down and 10. He'll keep it on the play fake. The Titans get a first down.
Oh, there's nothing like a play-action pass. When the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run, the linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage, and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
First down at the 36, and now here's the handoff. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
The Titans' offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
This next play will be run from inside the 20, and a week ago, they were sensational inside the red zone. First down at the 20. That picks up 11.
The Titans' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
First and goal. Feeds him again. Tackles made. The Titans decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL, and that game's won. Now, here's a look at the Titans' offense. A lot of people thought coming into the year this would be one of the best rushing attacks in the league, but it's been very average to date. The The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap, and finds space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Good job that time by the defense. They stopped them short on 3rd and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
They're lining up for the onside kick. They want to get the ball back. And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. The defense comes out in the nickel.
Let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
Gonna go draw. Trying to power his way right up the middle. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, the draw play, it's been around forever, and it is still a valuable asset to all offenses. Make the defense think pass, you hand it off, you get them retreating, and you can pick up a few extra yards.
The Steelers come out in a 2 tight end set. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
That's a bread and butter play by all offenses in the NFL. Get a few yards and get that 1st down.
First down at the 30. Looks to his left. Finds his mark. Here's how the Titans defense. This is a tenacious front 7 that has done a great job against the run this season. The Steelers come to the line with an empty backfield. The Steelers from the 27. He has the grab, and that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the 1st down marker.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that 3rd down.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. The Steelers take it from the 23. The Steelers now move the chains. Touchdown.
There's no doubt about it. When you score like that to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side.
Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 7-7. Return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. First down, offense readying for the snap. Double tight end formation. Here's the handoff. Gains 5. That'll do it for the first quarter here in Pittsburgh. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans bring in an extra tight end for this play. Throw to the left. Has his target. Nice piece of running. The tackle is made.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those 1st downs.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it, and a gain of 4.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. The defense doubled up on that one. Third down on the way. They've come out in the dime package. He's got the catch. He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Split backfield here. First down at the 49. On the money. That'll stop the play right there.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
2 tight ends on the field here. Now first and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. Could have been intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
The Titans from the 37. Still got it after the play action. He makes the catch. Touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Steps up and fields it at the 2. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Steelers break huddle and start their drive this time from the 25. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Get ready.
First down at the 25. The give for a gain of about 5. Coming up, second down. Wide receivers are bunched up. Looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Let's give the defensive coordinator and the defense credit. They blitz, they catch the offense off guard, they can't pick them up, but the quarterback, smart enough, gets rid of the football and not take a sack.
The defense comes out on the dime. The Steelers will take the snap from the 30. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to fourth down. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. And this will be a fair catch.
Fair catch. Ball in at the 36-yard line.
First down here. To the ground. He's brought to a halt.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Titans will take the snap from the 40. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. And as we look now at the rushing stats here in the first half, this has been a great effort on the ground, and it's been a big part of the reason why they're in front.
It is absolutely working when you talk about the run game, and I'll just say this, Jim. When it's working, don't stop. Keep running the football.
And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
The Titans' offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
First down at the 39, and they go back to the ground. That's a gain of only a yard.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation. Play fake. Gets it out for the completion. And Phil, you look at this offense right now, they've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
The jumbo set on the field.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Titans.
Well, what a play for the touchdown, and I'll tell you, in the NFL, there's so many good players on offense now, you can never have enough points, so keep padding on that lead. Good job. Good score.
The Steelers set to return the kick.
Catches it at the 6 and begins the return. He's taken down at the 23. First down on the way.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
95.
The Steelers take it from the 23. And off out of the eye.
They bring him to the turf. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Second down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Snap it out of the gun. On the money.
That's a gain of 6. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. They'll go shotgun here. And he's forced to the ground.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
The Steelers from the 27.
The ball is jarred loose.
This one's going back the other way.
Touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
Runs up to grab it at the 4. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Steelers offense now marches onto the field.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Out of the gun. Throwing now to his left. Gains maybe 5. Second down now. They're going to the hurry.
Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
And he's taken down. The Steelers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
The Steelers line up in the pistol offense.
3rd and 9. He'll throw it over the middle.
Makes the reception.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
Taken down at the 39.
The Titans ready to take over the football. 1st and 10.
Keeps it on the play fake. Has his man.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
1st and 10.
Play action. And this will go incomplete. Got a hand on the pass and knocked it away.
That does it for the first half. Steelers trailing this one. We'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis.
The 18-yard line.
The Titans come onto the field for their next series. And here we go. The first snap of the second half. Got the completion. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock. And that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Second down and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
He's taken down at the 47.
The margin of error against man-to-man defense is much smaller for a quarterback than it would be against zone defenses. That time the quarterback right on target. Good throw.
Very nearly intercepted.
The defense did an awesome job that time. They had the right defense called, and that time the defender almost picked off the pass. Good job by the defense.
They bring in the extra tight end.
They'll run it.
Here's the handoff. And tackled down at the 49-yard line.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on fourth down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
And that's a gain of maybe 5. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. They've come out in a dime package. Second down and 5.
Another handoff right back to him. He's brought down. They came out here in the first half and established the run, and they haven't let up since halftime.
They haven't. We have a very good run offensive line out here today. We got a really good running back, and the coaches, they kept giving the running back the football, and they are getting it done.
It's the old counter play. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Another first down by the offense. The defense is definitely getting fatigued, and when you get
Three-step drop. Brings it into his body. Brought down at the 26.
You have to like what this team has done today passing the football. It's been their identity this season, and that continues here today.
Yeah, he's like, listen, this quarterback is a lot like a pitcher. Some days he'll beat you with the fastball. The next day it's the breaking ball, and that's what he can do too. He beats you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter. Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Back to the air here on first down.
Gets a hand in that time to force the incompletion.
He's such a smart linebacker. That's one of the reasons why he was able to knock that pass down that time. He diagnosed the play. He saw what it was going to be, got himself in position, and he made it happen.
Play after play after play here on this drive.
Tossed to the outside. Picked up a couple that time. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage.
Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
Well, you got a lead. You drive down the field. You score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other teams can stay patient or will they panic.
The Steelers have let this one get away from them today. Need to try and turn things around in a hurry. The score's 35-7.
He's got a chance to return this one.
And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Steelers come to the line. They'll start this drive at the 33. The Titans come out in a dime package. First down at the 33.
He's got the catch.
And gets the first down.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Flag is out.
False start, offense.
First down here. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Will go ground. Now makes the move to the right, and he's brought to the ground.
We see now just some of the many hits this quarterback has taken during a challenging day for him, Phil.
Jim, it's very understandable why he is not playing well today. Think about it. When you have less time to make a decision on where to throw the football, you are not going to have a great day.
2nd and 11.
Rock for a loss on that play.
Well, this defense all over that play. They tackled the runner for a loss. Now we're going to have 3rd and long. Advantage goes to the defense.
Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation. Nickel formation for the defense here.
Well, let's go.
Out of the shotgun.
And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
That ball was never cleanly caught, and it's on the ground.
And gains about 1.
What a lucky play that time by the return team. They fumble the football. Nobody's hustling, but somehow they find a way to recover their own fumble.
First down and 10. Keeps it here. Trying to work that left side. Ball's picked off. In on the stop.
Jim, this defense is just attacking today. They got the offense backed up. They go after them. They're aggressive. And what does it do for them? It gets them an interception inside the opponent's 20-yard line.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Let's go. Red 38.
Gets the handle here.
He's stacked up at that point.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Get ready.
2nd and 8.
Finds his mark.
Tackled down at the 28-yard line. On the way, 3rd down. It's 3rd down coming up.
The Steelers come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. The final quarter underway now with this snap.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Backs to the wall for the offense. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Sticks to his hands. That brings the play to an end.
The Steelers have been a stout defense all season long, but today they have been completely taken out of their game plan.
Yeah, sometimes when you're having a bad defensive day, you don't mind giving up those yards as long as you tighten up and toughen up in the red zone. But today, even the red zone defense has been bad. That's why they're giving up so many points.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Keeps it here. Almost intercepted that time.
And here we have second down. Nickel formation here for the defense.
Keeps it here.
Looking across the middle, lays out and makes the play. First down here after the completion. The defense comes out in the nickel. Handoff made. Looking for some daylight up the middle. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. The defense comes out in the dime.
They'll mark him at the 28.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
That's an interception. Nice tackle. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Now first and 10. No one in sight. Has the grab.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Steelers take it from the 38. Gains 17.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Space to work.
That picks up 7. It's now second down. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Good piece of tackling.
The Titans all season long have won the turnover battle, and today it's more of the same.
When you look at turnovers, it really, to me, comes down to one thing. That means you have a lot of speed on the defensive side. You can hit them before they are ready, and that's what they're doing here today.
The defense gets the sack.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets the sack on the QB.
The Steelers have it at the 39. They'll turn it over on downs.
Jim, I'll just say this. You know, when you're getting hit, you get sacked like that, it's hard to find the open receiver down the field because you don't trust your pass protection.
They'll go ground, man. A run right up the middle. Picks up about 5. Two minutes remaining in the game.
Second down here. It's a 2 tight end formation.
Handoff up the middle.
They bring him down at the 41-yard line.
Well, you know you're just getting dominated physically when the offense just runs the football right up the middle. The middle linebacker and the defensive tackles just have to be better.
Takes it on the counter.
The Titans offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Well, even though they have a lead here, it's late in the fourth quarter, you still got to be unpredictable. Keep the defense on edge. As I always say, make the defense react and not attack, so make them guess what plays you're going to run.
The Titans take it from the 23. The Titans get a first down.
And they score again here to pad the lead.
Well, if you think the one team is running it up on you, well, tough. Practice a little harder, pay attention in the meetings, then you won't have to worry about teams running the score up on you.
The Steelers set to return the kick.
Picks up the football at the 6. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
They face first down. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Come on, let's go.
Screen, and he hauls it in.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The Steelers snap it at the 41.
Eyeing that left side. With two hands, he has it. Picks up 8 here. Following that completion, second and short.
Won't huddle now. Going to conserve the timeout and rush back to the line.
95.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Going for the home run. What a catch.
Jim, this could be some good practice.
Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play.
There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So the boys in the booth, they want to make doubly sure the call was correct. They decided, hey, we need to take another look at this, but the play stands as is. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Here's the first snap after the big play. He'll take the snap from the gun. The defense gets a sack. Second down coming up.
They'll go hurry up now. Won't use a timeout.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. No separation at all. Incomplete.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
Get ready.
Third and long. And he's forced to the ground. They bring back out the offense to go for it.
They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs.
From the gun.
And he's sacked, and that should do it. They won't get another playoff here.
Phil, before we go, how about a little chat about how much this win means?
Well, you know, Jim, let's look at it this way.